Okay, students, now you are ready? Shall we start? Okay, today we are going to study about the story of Village Palampur, chapter 1, Economics. And we will study this chapter in a story form. What happens in village? What is the meaning of production? And what are the factors of production? As you know, in village, we produce food crops as well as raw materials for our industries like sugarcane, cotton, jute, etc. So, first of all, we will see what is the meaning of production. So, it is an activity that involves production of a good or service that a person needs. That means, in production, what comes? Production means it is an activity in which production of goods and services involves. Then comes, what are the factors necessary for the production? So, here the factors which are necessary for production is land, labor, physical capital and human capital. Mostly four things, that is land, labor, physical capital and human capital. First, land. It is a basic natural resource required as an input in any production activity and it is fixed in nature. It is a natural resource for production because to produce food crops or to produce anything in factory, in industries, first of all we need land. So it is the basic natural resource. We will study in detail in our next class. The second main factor is labor. It means physical and mental efforts put in by the human beings during the process of production. Who are labor? Labor are the persons who put their efforts during the process of production, who work in the field or in the industries to produce something. Then comes physical capital. What is the meaning of physical capital? It means variety of inputs required at every stage of production, such as tools and raw materials. First of all, you know about what is capital. Capital, we can say, is an asset which are used in production. And here it is physical capital, means the things by which we do production activity, such as tools and raw materials. Fine? Now, we can categorize our physical capital in two parts. First is fixed capital and the second is working capital. What is the meaning of fixed capital? It is durable in nature and can be used a number of times over a long period, such as tools and machines. So, in fixed capital, the asset which is fixed are called fixed capital, and it is used for a long time, and it is durable, and we can use for many times. That is machines which are once established, then it is not easy to remove from there. So big factories, big industries like iron and steel, the big machines are fixed capital. Sometimes building infrastructures are also included in fixed capital. Infrastructure means if any building is center of production, any land or any factory, machines, all comes in fixed capital. And what is working capital? Working capital includes raw material and money in hand. Those are used by in the process of production. So what is working capital? Working capital means the raw material which we are using in our industries and money in hand. In due process of production, we want money for different things, just to pay our workers, to give their salaries, for marketing purposes, for lots of things are there in which cash money is required. So in working capital, money in hand and raw materials include. And then comes human capital. Last but not the least, it refers to knowledge and enterprise that required to put together land, labor and physical capital to produce an output. So what is human capital? You have studied in your last class also that you have studied human resource, that human itself a resource. And here human capital means the skilled and knowledgeable human who are productive, who earn money, who earn income. So by his knowledge and skill, human put together land, labor and physical capital and produce an output. So for today we are doing only this, the meaning of production and what are the factors of production. You have seen the meaning of production, that is, it is an activity involves production of goods and services, and the factors of production in which we have studied land, labor, physical capital. In physical capital, we have studied about fixed capital and working capital, and then human capital. So go through your book, read the chapter. We will meet tomorrow. Bye.